Welcome back to the Life's a Whirlwind channel. Today is our first full day in Newport, Rhode Island, and we already have 2 vlogs up. This is number 3. Ocean. Okay, I'm guessing at some point a house sat here. A lot of the mansions that were here are actually no longer here, and we're talking really big mansions. So just as a reference, it is 2 o'clock. Point State Park. Absolute water, the waves, absolutely beautiful right here. This away to mansions. That's what it said. Oh, I want to read this marker real quick. So the cliff walk starts right here, but where are you supposed to, like, there's no parking for it. So I'm not quite sure where people park, but we'll eventually get there. Man, look at, oh wow. Cliff walks is a right-of-way over private property. Wow. So we're here. Got the Rough Point, the Chinese Tea House. We'll see Rose Cliff Marble Houses here. Breakers up here. So much to see. This is Rough Point, Newport, home of Doris Duke. But it is not open during this time of year. There's only 3 houses. The Marble House, the Breakers, and I believe the Elms is the other. That is the Marble House. See, open, but we're not going to bed. There's Rose Cliff. And back there's Rose Cliff. That is not open during the season, this season either. Church or chapel? I guess more of a chapel. Pay for parking from May to October, I think it was. But look at this great, we got like the first parking spot. Oh, and there is a bathroom. So happy. Wow, this is exciting. Okay, I'm really bummed. Bathrooms are closed and winterized for the season. I'm so bummed. Okay, we're only gonna do a little bit of the cliff walk, like hardly anything today. Huh. The cliff walk is closed on this section right now. Oh, it's been closed a while. All this part right here. And that explains why that section's closed. Wow. Cave in. Not safe. This is a little creepy. Slippery rocks, high risk of injury. And there's 40 steps.
I missed the stairway to death down here.
Oh gosh. Were originally put in the 1800s. Oh my gosh. This is so creepy. Does it go? Oh my god, does it go further down? No. Oh, whew. It's like, no way. Oh my god. This is insane. We got to get some selfies. Oh, you don't have your phone. Oh, wow. Tom's going back up to the vehicle. He forgot his phone. Can you imagine that at some days, sometimes, that people probably get wet standing here, I'm gonna guess? Oh, he's back. There's a complete hollowed out circle there. This is, you know, there's idiots that have climbed down there, like, no doubt. All right, we're here. House was built in 1886. Oh, it's a school. Is what the outside said. Because all of these houses are just like all crammed together, very historic, almost, you know, obviously nautical, wharfy looking houses. Has that St. Augustine vibe. I'll get it right. Why, yes, we did find a Starbucks. So, Newport Starbucks trivia. Which of the following is the oldest tavern not only in Newport but the entire U.S.? It is not. It's either the Buskers or the White Horse. I think it's the White Horse. This is a cool Starbucks because they have it upstairs. What do you think? So I got a mocha, but I had them add cherry powder, and it is so good. Advantage of coming off season is we have never had a problem parking anywhere yet. Now, granted, it's our first day, but still, haven't had an issue. And I did get one of the mugs to add to our state collection. So ironically, you know, that Starbucks trivia, and I said it was the White Horse Tavern. Well, he pulls like right in front of it. We didn't know. So this used to be the meeting house and for basically the General Assembly way back when. So anyway, I actually had notes on it from last night. So it was built in 1673. And for more than 100 years, the building served as the meeting place of the colony's General Assembly. So we're in a shop and stop, and we see Carolina style barbecue flavored. This is ironic because we don't have these in North Carolina, and here, well, they're new. Maybe we do by now, but we're finding them here. Okay, look, they put a smiley face and eyeballs on it. More cluck for your buck. Lower chicken prices. That's wild. Alright, just another shot of that little train depot.
When he dove, I could see him underwater.
Really?
Yeah.
Which ones? The ones to the right or the ones coming in?
The ones closest to the post there, piling.
Doesn't look... Oh, they're diving. Oh my God, I did see the white one. Wow. The other's gonna die. How long are they gonna stay down there?
Longer than I thought.
And they're still down there. Oh my gosh. Where are they?
Underwater.
Man, oh, the other two just dove.
Yeah, you can see him just a little.
Oh, one just came up. Where's the white one? There it is. Wow. They stay under a long time. And I also zoomed in and took lots of pictures of some of the big houses across the bay there. Just a little while later. It's now 6:35. Look how like the light, the sun is setting over there and all the light is hitting the buildings now.
Cool.
It is 7 p.m. and we're headed out to dinner. It is going to be, or it is a walking distance for us. This is a cool elevator. Whoever thought of the window there was brilliant. And they made this like little fake beach scene here. All right, skadoodle. I don't know if this is a running club or what, but there is like bukus of people that have been like running by. So anyway, how close we're going. That's our resort. And we're just headed right down here. I don't know, it's not as cold, is it?
I hear a bell.
Yeah, I do hear a church bell. And I smell fish. Ooh, light. I don't know, maybe we'll walk a little further. How's tomorrow night supposed to be warmer? Maybe we'll pick a different restaurant this time. I don't know. See, there are more people. And more. So we kept on walking just to see what was down in the little shopping plaza here with all the name brand stuff. Oh, the joggers are going into Run Newport. All right, it looks like Run Newport was maybe the start, or well, definitely the finish location, because that's where everybody is like stopping and going in. Didn't know that this was so close to our resort, so this is happening at some point. Have to look up their hours. Oh yes, I am all about museums and history. Oh, what do we have? What do we have? Ah, so remember this morning the statue? That is him. Oh, this little road is so cute. Yeah, because we rode, that's Starbucks is down there, right? Okay, so a few blocks. But yeah, let's check this out. I failed as a vlogger. I failed. I was almost going to turn my camera on just to come over and look at this little thing. I said, nah, we'll do that during the day. And right at the time I would have turned my camera on, all of the lights came on. And we missed that. Darn it. Shucks. But the savings bank over here looks really cool with the lights on. Ooh, that's mighty pretty too. Look at that. Look at those colors in the sky. This whole little section is just amazing. I look for, I mean, these trees, how old these trees are. See what this statue is over here. Oh my gosh, I see a theater marquee. Perry. Okay, I am loving this whole section. Look at this house that's tucked in between the theater and whatever this building was originally. Love the lamppost. And just the way the streets go, like they cut off, that goes that way. Oh, you looked at a different restaurant? Stone Acre? Look it up on your phone. See what the menu is. And they have some really nice trash cans here. I think I commented on that earlier today. Oh, the church tucked back here. That is now the Jane Pickens Theater and Event Center. It's really hard to see this at night. Oh, Eisenhower Park. Oh my gosh, look at the picture here. Oh, I gotta get this angle. Oh, this makes sense. Washington Square, originally called the Mall, later the Parade, is ringed by buildings constructed over 2 centuries. The square reflects Newport's transformation from a mid-century outpost to one of the 5 major trading ports in colonial North America. Originally a prestigious residential business and civic area, it was overshadowed by Bellevue Avenue in the Gilded Age. Loving the flickering light bulbs there. There's an alarm going off inside. Oh crap, wasn't us. I hear an alarm going off inside. Is this the same one? No. Oh, this is the Colony House. Because of its commitment to religious toleration, Newport had no established church during the colonial period. There was no Puritan meeting house on the town square, as it was the norm elsewhere in New England. Instead, the Colony House and the brick market at opposite ends of the parade symbolized the importance of commerce and politics in colonial Newport. So it is the 4th oldest surviving state house in the United States. So let's see if the officer, nope, he is going past the building with the alarm. All right, let's see what this restaurant is all about. The Fastnet. Isaac Lawton House. Well, do you just want to try that, so we're here?
There's the tavern on Broadway.
Oh, there is. Okay, let's go see what's over there. So, you know, we had that one place picked out so close to the resort, but then we started walking and we're like, well, we're already out and about. Wouldn't it make some sense to try something further away where we are now, and then another night eat at the one that's close to us? So that's what we will probably do. Newport Historical Society. That's not their offices. Their offices were near the that college, the university we went by today. That is a pretty cool bike rack. That's nice. I found the independent bookstore. Charter Books. Oh, and there's a downstairs. I will be back. I will be back. All right. Tom has decided. I left it up to him. Here is where we're going. They have darts and a TV. Ready for it?
No, but go ahead.
Police officer says, "Do you know why I pulled you over?" My reply is, "Because you saw me before I saw you." It doesn't matter how old you are, buying snacks for a road trip should always look like an unsupervised 9-year-old was given $100.
Slim Jim, Payday, corn nuts, ranch flavored, and some Dr. Pepper.
Veggie burger, non-veggie burger. Because we're married, I get to take his... Yep, Tom and I are gonna play pool, and I will lose. He spent like all of his teenage and early 20s playing pool. I did not. In one turn, he's already got 3 in. Like, seriously? What the heck is that? What is he doing with his thumb? He'll probably get this. Oh, thank goodness I actually get a turn now. He is seriously calling his shots now. Oh, yay. He didn't call that.
I would like to state for the record that the only thing I told her I knew for sure is that I was going to scratch on that shot. But I got it clear of the 8, so next time I got it.
I'm so excited. I have 1 striped ball in. You see this? He only has 1 ball left, other than the 8. Yay, he missed. I get another turn. Whoopee! So Tom wins, and I have all of these balls still on the table. I got one in. But let's play again. I actually broke this time and got one in when I broke. So this game, I'm solids. I have decided I have a strategy, and that strategy is to keep as many balls on the table as possible to get in your way of your shots.
You are being extremely successful with your strategy. I ain't got a clear shot at nothing.
I aim to be successful.
Yeah, I'm even going to call a double kiss on the 14 here in the corner.
Does that mean I get a kiss after he makes the shot? Like what does that mean? Well, that means nobody gets a kiss. I just now realized there was a wood-burning stove or gas stove, whichever one. All right, I want to see what this is. Yeah, James Joyce Pub Award. All right, that was very nice because it was not crowded. So Tuesday night, that makes sense. And it is now, what time is it? It is 8:52. So my fascinations are buildings. His fascinations are manhole covers.
You've got to understand that, of course, my fascination is manhole covers. I grew up in a town called Neenah, Wisconsin. Ever hear of a Neenah foundry? Ever look down at like 80% of the sewer grates and manhole covers and tree grates and stuff that you'll see all over the country? Neenah Foundry.
And that is our sponsor for today, Wisconsin. If you would like to see some of our Wisconsin vlogs, subscribe. Actually, you don't have to subscribe. They're already up. Go check them out.
Yeah, you can just go.
They have a cool clock inside the lobby of this very huge bank. Finally, some info. Something that we would have got at a Rhode Island Welcome Center if we would have passed a Rhode Island Welcome Center.
We passed the sign.
Yeah, and then we turned off beforehand. Oh, this is a visitor center.
So stoked we are getting done. Bags packed, so we're on the run today.